Welcome back to another Sergio Perez career mode. As you can tell, last race we got pole position and then won, and I accidentally started. So I'll just state it here. We have so far gotten quite lucky the past two races. So it's not even a lie. It's just the truth. It's facts. Everyone knows it, right? We've got our first podium from Japan. We've got our first win in pole position in Bahrain. So I'm hoping we can carry out this form through 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 Saudi Arabia. Because see, I think I know quite a nice setup to do. It's mostly speed throughout the first sector. As you can tell, not really much brakes. So there's not really much overtaking opportunities from turns, I think. Though, I'm not confident. This could be an overtaking corner. Out one leading to the first straight mode zone. And then here at the end of the straight mode zone. And then also on the final corner. So the straight mode zones are like amazing overtakes. And their respective corners, you know. Three times perfect. We're not gonna try to lose too much battery on this. We're just trying to keep some in. Now we're just hoping for a similar result in Bahrain, because I honestly think that would be very nice to have here, because I don't know, but I don't know if we might have it. I'm very scared, if you can clearly tell. Some Visa Cash App RB cars ahead of us. Just get some kicking. Yeah, I don't think we'll have pole here. We might not today at least, not this race at least. I was hoping we'd do it, but this is a quite high speed, so much of it is just pure hope and it's pure luck at this. 4 second delta, quite nice. I think this might secure us a pole position. I don't know what to tell you here, man. It's quite fast. Fastest sector one goes to Kimi Antonelli. Okay, I don't know who's on their hot lap, but if they are more than a second behind, we might be actually very lucky. Alright, so many people have just now started their hot laps. Behind the Ferrari, I think that's Lewis. No, that's Leclerc. I was Hajar is only by 2 tenths. Oh, this is good. We don't get pole, but 2 tenths only. We might be on the podium for this. Oh, never mind. Leclerc gets. Of course, it's Leclerc who's on pole. So that this just comes to show that setups are very special on this track. Oh yes, man. This might hold up everyone's good laps. That one move there might have ruined, I think, someone's hot lap. No, it's fine. We're still at the top step. Now we got okay, so we need to think of an idea. Obviously this track is very speed dominated. Again, like I swear, the last three races have been very speed dominated. Okay, we are skipping the qualifying session. We are P4. Where is our teammate? Take note that starting on the softs might be a good idea, but I don't think so. See, I'm gonna go on the mediums. Alright. See how long the race is, because starting on the mediums always gives us a fresh perspective, you know. Might try to make a defensive move here onto turn 1. Oh, Verstappen just gets halted. We're fighting for this P4, by the way. We're like holding up Verstappen into turn 1. Wait, I didn't do my setups yet. Wait, shoot, I didn't do a setup. I'm so dumb. Wait, I didn't do a setup. Speed, front, and low suspension again. It's a very low, it's not that high. I don't need for high. The minute we burst out, we might have a chance of hitting Hajar, just remember. Okay, yep, we're holding up. We're now beside Piastri. We're gonna just try to get through by the first corner. We're gonna try to make a move on the oh yes. Oh yes, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Does Leclerc know my battery conservation tactics? Is the question. So I don't think he does. We're holding up the Ferrari very nicely into these corners, and I think that's quite nice. We're able to hold on with him to such a point where he might be struggling a bit. Okay, now in this situation, Leclerc is on the medium, so is Hajar, so 17 laps. What do you think? When will I pit? When do you think I'll pit? Just tell me that. Because I think if I pit on lap 8, I can go on the mediums again. There's no point in going to hards. There's like really no point. I think it's just mediums. Our strategy might just be mediums. We'll pit on lap 8 for mediums. Then we'll also pit on like lap, and then we won't have to pit after that. Alright, we're gaining time from Hajar. Alright, already at that recommended speed that we need. Though I don't know what Red Bull and Ferrari are planning to do with these two. I don't. If I did, then I would be a bit more comfortable, but I don't know their strategy for this. Setup's been quite nice, honestly. I've been turning in quite well. There's not been much problems on the straights or the corners specifically. I've been feeling quite well. I think the main problem here is just battery management, which will definitely come to bite us, but if I keep on conserving it like this, I don't think it will. Okay, as long as Hajar doesn't. Yep, Hajar doesn't. Alright, let's see who's on the hards. It's Bearman. Only Oliver Bearman who's on the hards, by the way. And he's last right now. So I think I can see what Haas are trying to do. They're trying to compensate for his last place by trying to get him into a higher position. Because he knows that everyone will pit, and then he can just get the chance to grab a couple of free positions. Okay, perfect. Oh shoot, I wasn't focusing on the track, man. That was like... Okay, now Leclerc and Hajar are in the fight for P2. Okay, go the big straight. Okay, yep. By the end of the lap, we are most likely still 5 seconds ahead of Leclerc. Yep. You still keep fastest lap. Quite well, honestly. The race has been a bit boring. We've been leading from the front. I mean, I won't blame that, but we're like leading Leclerc by a lot. But it's not that much. There is even more domination, but right, by my calculations, we'll most likely have 20% left on our tires by the time we enter the pits. This is just approximately. It's not that confident yet. I'm not confident yet. Oh, Piastri's P3. Okay, we're gaining time to Leclerc. We're just 10 seconds ahead now. Now 9 seconds, but 8 seconds. Oh, 7 seconds. No, it's because he's on the straight modes galore. Straight mode galore. So many straight modes, huh? Okay, so some of the softs are pitting now, specifically Alonso. Ocon spitting. Right, bad news. Good news is we're leading Leclerc by 9 seconds. Bad news, I just accidentally caused a yellow flag. And even worse news, I have 10% on the battery. We are so done for. We are very much done for. Aljar. Okay, so there's been a fight for P3 and P2. Not really much of a fight for, P1, because I have been leading them by a lot. But it's not that much. I mean, if you do remember, there were strategy calls by Mercedes that gave me a 30-second gap back in Bahrain. But it's those types of strategy calls that can either make or break the weekend, And so far, the Mercedes weekend hasn't been much of dominance, in my opinion. I think it's been less about dominance because P5, P7, that's where Mercedes are at right now. Though I can't be judging because Bottas is currently P22. While I'm leading the race, we are literally complete opposites. Now, so far, my approximation for my tire wear might be actually right. Because it looks like it's gonna be right. We have 40% on lap 6. I think I'll just not use the battery on this part. Just to like save a bit what's left the next lap as well. I won't use it. because we have a comfortable gap to Leclerc, I think I can just save up as much battery I can. Okay, Hadjar and Piastri are pitting. That means Leclerc will have to pit with me. This sends Antonelli into the top 3. And Norris into P4. Alright. Now I'm saving up this battery because this will be useful for my exit lap. Because in case I'm the only media... People are going on the hards. Oh, Bearman I told you that was Haas's plan. Because to compensate for where Bearman qualified, they'll make him go on hards. Because they knew no one else will go on hards. And that way they have to pit earlier than him. Alright. Let's see. We have a 17 gap to Leclerc. Antonelli will either pit this lap or next lap with me. I don't know about Leclerc. Leclerc is 19 seconds ahead. Behind. Now look at how much battery I saved. I could use it, but I'm actually kind of saving it for a better cause, so. Woohoo, man. That was a close one. It's always so close into that first chicane. Long way. Oh, Leclerc's in the pit lane. I'll give me a gap from him. So is Antonelli. Now we could use this time to break away from them, but this is a perfect gap from Antonelli. Antonelli will burst through, I know him. So it's best to save this much. If you notice our literal... No way. I barely dodged that. There's a chaos in Sector 1. Hülkenberg most likely caused it because look at him, he has a penalty. And now Hamilton also caused there's a bunch of chaos in Sector 1. I'm going on mediums. I don't really care. It shouldn't be hards. We'll be starting off at 100 for the second stint for mediums. That's the final stint we're going to be doing, so. Told you it was approximately 20 by the time we'd entered the pit lane. I wasn't even wrong, bro. I was just right. Alright, 33 seconds. 31 seconds. Oh, both Red Bulls are now. Mediums. Oh no, I took too long. But I'll get out. Yeah, no, I'll get out ahead. Is that how far ahead I am? That I don't even have to worry if they're on the final shit. I'll just be ahead. Oh my god, that is actually funny. No, I don't think you understand. That's just too funny. Sector 3 has a yellow flag, so... Wow. Oh, wow. Just wow. Now, if I could last 8 laps on the mediums, then I could last 8 laps, approximately 9 laps on the mediums. If Verstappen pits and I'm far enough from him, or if whoever's just like chasing for P1 right now just pits and then I'm far enough, I'll then do what I did last time, which was quite good. Because we could gain more time from Antonelli. Because we knew he had put on the softs to try and catch us. But he couldn't, so. And it's Sergio Perez. Oh my goodness. I think it's not a Grand Slam actually. It would've, but we don't have pole position. See, every time, man. I was hoping for something like that, but I guess it won't happen anytime soon. Alright, we're already having a good race. So far, it's these, it's them, it's been these two races that have been very kind to us. It's quite nice actually, I don't really mind that. Fastest sector one goes back to me. Bearman's now pitting. So that's how long you can carry those hards on for. Okay. Good to know, good to know. So it's safe to know that I don't know about Verstappen, but I think he might be holding on to those. Nah, as for us, we might be holding on to these as well, you know. Okay, yep, perfect. 22 seconds ahead of the two. It's shocking how both Red Bulls are on the podium right now. Okay, fastest lap goes to me. Okay, perfect. There. Okay. Just holding on to as much as we can. Not trying to risk it. Because so far, let me tell you, basically everyone is on hards. Which is weird. Going on hards is the safer option here, but it's the slower compound. And you know you can go on mediums, so it's a bit shocking that no one decided to object against going on the hard right now, because the mediums are clear. Is Stroll a minute behind? Oh my goodness! The last two places are a minute behind me. This is how you do it. That's how it happens, I guess. All right, so we have a major chance. We have a high chance of getting a win, our second win right now in Saudi Arabia, which I didn't know to expect, because I was like honestly quite shocked to hear that could be a chance for that happening. Okay, so Hajar is 22 seconds behind us. Leclerc got back on the podium. Verstappen's now in P4 and Piastri's in P5. Okay. Okay, just press this a bit. Okay, so Sainz is in the pits. Lap 6 on his hards. I don't know why, but I'm a bit confused on why Sainz is pitting now. He's probably trying to go on the mediums, isn't he? We could just lap people now. I think that's just like a very high possibility with Sainz just being in the pit lane. Leclerc's 30 seconds behind. Do we pit with our fourth lap? No, I don't think it's that smart, honestly. I think it's a bit stupid trying to pit right now. So far we've been on flow state. We haven't had a penalty. At the beginning doesn't count. We don't count that. I forgot to do a setup, that's why. So far the setup's been good. I haven't been complaining about it at all. It's so much nicer. Right. I actually have an idea. For the DRS zones, let's not just use no. Let's just use no battery, because I think it's I know it's a. I mean, for the straight mode. Did I say DRS? Oh, Valtteri pit. Oh, Valtteri, no. It would be funny if we just did overtake him. So, I'm just gonna. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, James. Did I just say hey, James? I was meant to say hey, Valtteri, it's James. Okay, so we just lapped our own teammate. I think that says something. He knows he needs to learn to lock in, honestly, so. So there's still 4 laps left. Okay. "30 seconds behind us is Leclerc. We just finished our sector 1 as soon as he just finished the final, his lap. So far. As long as we conserve the battery, I think we can get away with it. Do you think we should pit? I think for the final laps we should pit. Too risky to stay on these hard to medium compounds. But I did say I'm confident on these. Let Bottas through. I'll let Bottas through. Let him continue racing. I'll enter the pit lane now. Because I am confident I'll keep this gap to Leclerc. I know what I'm entering. The softs. Going on softs. The tires are too old. Too worn. 5th lap on them. No more mediums left. But we still have a soft, so. Let's run away with it, shall we? Alright. We're on softs. We're just gonna try to aim to get the distance away from Leclerc, which will be useful. Oh, 13 seconds behind still. I was so like, he'll probably be a bit closer to me this time. No, we're on the newer compounds as well. Better tire. Like, come on, man. You have to be a bit closer than that to be much of a risk. So far, yeah, I know it's a bit weird to go on the softs, especially on lap 14. To go debut them on lap 15, but I think it's fine enough. It's good enough. We're not gonna worry about it. Okay. Because if Leclerc pits, then honestly, then it's fine. Because I won't mind. Alright, it hasn't been much of a stressful race. Honestly, I think I had a bit more stress in Bahrain because of the Mercedes, but then seeing how both of them are not in a competitive position right now, I don't think I should be that worried. Perfecto. Just trust. Okay, okay. Just trust. We're gonna get a bit of a kick in, so that way We'll have a faster way to 3:30. Okay, final lap. Final lap. Final lap. Alright, yeah, we're guaranteed to win. No matter what, man. We're guaranteed this victory. I don't think you understand. We lapped Valtteri, so. So we've won the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Oh shoot, wait, we could lap Stroll. We could lap Stroll. It's not that important. We could lose the race because of it, but we could lap Stroll. Think about that. Yep, get given a blue flag, huh? Blue flag. I'm a blue flag. Oh, we also increase our delta. Oh, I forgot about that. We could also increase our delta, so. Yep, that's the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. And that is how you pull off a masterclass like that. Oh my god. We have just won. Oh my god. It's wonderful, you know, to be up there once again. So this means one thing and one thing only. We are now leading the World Drivers' Championship. And if I go check the constructors, we should be second. Oh no, we're not second. I thought we were second. Then I said Red Bull. Oh no. Okay, so we're getting closer to Red Bull now. And now we have to go to Florida. So wait for next episode. And as always, thank you for watching Sergio Perez Career Mode. And that is a